I like how that just instantly boop. I apologize about that. Just some weird power surge that we had. So, like I said, I do apologize, but the stream is back up and we are ready to go. Alright. Like, what happened before we start, for all this problem?
Revelio.
Okay, got that one again. Alright. Let's go back upstairs.
Revelio.
All these locks I can't do nothing with. Okay, this up in the bell tower, hopefully. Hopefully it's up here. I'm gonna guess. But you never know.
Revelio.
Ooh, that's cool. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright, let's refix this. Nope. Gear. Come on. Alright. Let's see, any... Ooh. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll destroy... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Was this what we were looking for, or... Nope, I guess not. Oh, I need to be level 11. Okay. Oops. Yeah, no. I like that one better. Alright. I'll go that later. I guess go back in the bell tower. I gotta figure out where I gotta go. Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I wonder what.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Ah, okay.
Accio.
Oh no. Oh no. That fell all the way down. No. Okay.
Revelio.
Where did that bell go? Ah, there.
Accio.
Come with me. Alright. Come on. Okay. Did I seriously lose the bell again? No. I hear it. Level unlocked. Nope, 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 no, no.
Revelio.
Really?
Accio.
Come on. Oh, come on. Follow me. Come up these stairs. All the way up. Come on.
Accio.
Oh, come here. Really? Stop focusing on that.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Nope. How the heck am I supposed to do this?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
No. Seriously, you just fell. Why'd you fall down again? You're still falling down. No, you do not. No, get off the side. No,
Accio.
come on. Come on. No. Oh my god. Come on. Thank you. That's for some reason I still can't figure out.
Revelio.
There we go. Stairs leading up, but those weren't the stairs.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Lumos.
It's scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Cool. Well, I got that figured out.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh jeez, I was right next to it the whole time. Yeah, I don't like that.
Lumos. Revelio.
I wish we didn't have to use the dagger.
Lumos.
Watch out, it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
Where's that moth? Alright, forget this. Let's go talk to him, get that side quest done. Excuse me.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Yes.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
I guess so.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Hello, little kitty. But I believe it's time to go. I need to go to the Hogwarts map because
Imelda Race acts as if she invented Quidditch.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
mouse.
Lumos.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won everything.
There's that dumb gargoyle from before. Yeah, there's that.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Ah, crap.
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Ooh.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Hey. Off on the sidetrack. Side quest, let's go to that main one and find Natty. Alright. What's a quick way to get me out of here? Okay, perfect. I still need to go to herbology class, but I'll do that in the morning. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be from Hagrid's hut. Where is it?
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Obviously. Nobody ever said it was going to be easy.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see,
Of course.
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Uh-oh.
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Hopefully.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Very true.
It is good to see you, my friend.
What's up?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did now. You might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll.
Thank you.
Sirona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Welcome to the
I
stream.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you very much.
Be on your guard.
Okay, so... Boop, 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 boop. No, back out.
Dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Let's go see what trouble I can get into.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, I will endure. This is... This has become personal.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Can I hold them off?
I'm not going anywhere.
Take this student off of my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Expelliarmus!
No, don't.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
There we go. Getting the hang of it.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yes.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife.
Priya?
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
Oh, really?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Yeah, sounds like Merlin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
Accio.
You already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Okay,
I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Okay. Oh. What about...
Incendio.
There we go.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay, this... Oh, it's an arbor.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
Very much so.
Indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should
Okay.
feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sweet, Charles and Merlin, let's go.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere.
Oh no.
It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Corro Ruins.
Corro Ruins, okay.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see, what's he got? Yeah, never really used those.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the potions. They're outside.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Ooh.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
Oh, I can't wait to do the brooms.
Revelio.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Wow, I guess that one's glitched. That sucks, but oh well. chickens.
Revelio.
Okay. Shoot. Back-to-back attacks, okay. Reductor. Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, okay, so that's how I get more storage. Okie dokie. Oops. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. Hope you had a great time. Until then, see ya.